Hi everyone. As you all know, Arjun sir used to send us emails with thoughts about Indiahikes very regularly a few months ago, and everybody used to love reading these because it gave us a lot of insight into the organization. Unfortunately, over time, he's not been able to write these emails because a lot of lifestyle has changed, the organization has grown, responsibilities have increased, so he's not finding time to write these emails. So we thought we'll do something better instead. We thought we'll record videos with him once a fortnight and send it out to everybody so that we can hear his thoughts and we all can be on the same page. So today is the first of his videos where he's talking about the future of Indiahikes. Take a look. So Arjun, a lot of people ask us about the future of Indiahikes. I get this from my own team members, applicants who come over here. They're curious to know what the future looks like, and I give them my own style ka some answer. But you put it across in a very interesting way at lunch 2 days ago, and I thought just hearing you and how you put it across, everyone in the organization can actually benefit from that. So can you share a little bit of what you were sharing, how to look at the future of Indiahikes from the context of the past?
This is such a odd question. What I told you at lunchtime was a very spontaneous observation. But anyway, I'll try to make it easy for people to understand. Look, we are now 18 years old. Indiahikes is 18 years old. For any organization to be 18 years old is a huge milestone because very soon we'll be 20. I want to tell you from my experience, very few organizations exist in our country which are 20 years old. Very, very few. We, of course, act and behave like we have just started yesterday, and I want that to continue. It's a very nice feeling to act and behave that way, and I'm very happy with all team members who act and behave that way. That keeps us grounded. But in reality, we are no longer a startup. We are a middle-aged organization. Early middle age. It's not like we have got grey hair or no. I have got grey hair, but not the organization. Organization is in the early middle age. And then after maybe 20 years or so, it will start going into the old age of the organization. Most organizations, and you need to be very realistic about it in our country, do not exist beyond 40, 50, 60 years. Any organization beyond that is considered to be great. And the reason is also very simple. See, you start the organization with certain founders and they pass away, and then the new generation comes in, new thoughts come in, and so on and so forth, and things change, the world changes. See, most importantly, the world changes. So an organization that lasts that long is very unheard of in our country. You may have heard of a Tata or a Reliance or a Birla, that do not take that as a benchmark. And I'm telling you, that's how the reality is. So having said that, we are now entering the middle phase of our organization. Here, what we need to focus on is ensuring that the brand that has been built over the years now becomes stronger. My observation of the world around us is that Indiahikes is now a good brand. People know us. But do a lot of people know us? I think we are yet to get that. We are already well known, but not very well known. That's one. Two is that our quality of treks, I think it is good, but are we great? I don't think so. We are good and I'm happy with how things are, but are we great? I think we are getting there and we need to get there. So this is where we stand, and we need to consolidate on this aspect of the organization, is make the brand stronger. And how do you do that? Is you do that through the quality, you do that through the systems and processes, you do that by having better and more qualified team members joining you in the organization. This is how it works anywhere in the world with any organization, and so is it with us.
So I have a question here. Now, if you look at the past 17, 18 years of Indiahikes, even there we have worked towards improving our quality, we worked towards building the brand. So I think a very real question is, how does this look different in the next few years versus how it looked in the past few years?
See, in the early stage of the organization, I will take it as the first 10 years, our focus a lot was on the growth. So it's not growth in numbers. it is like bringing out new treks. In the first 10 years, we brought out almost 30-40 treks in our country. Are we bringing out 30-40 treks now? Not really. We bring out maybe 5-6 treks in a year. So that's how it works. So our focus is now not on bringing out 30-40 new treks, but we will continue exploring and bringing out treks in our country. We will continue doing our international explorations. We'll continue working on improving our quality, making our experiences stronger and better. But remember the early stage of the organization, when we were at the startup stage, that's when you focus on the growth of the organization. We also focused at the startup stage to have our numbers also increasing exponentially. Now, in the middle phase of the organization, we are looking to grow at the rate of 15 to 20% every year. When we were at a startup stage, the first 3-5 years, we were growing at the 100% rate at every year. Then it slowly comes down to 50 to 40. Now we are at 15 to 20. And now some members may think of our team that 15 to 20, kya hai? What is that number? What I want to tell you, even 15 to 20 at the middle stage of the organization will make us sweat. It is not easy by any means to grow at the rate of 15-20. Most industries grow at 8, 7, 8, 6, and in the middle phase of the organization. And just by telling, I'll tell you how it works. Look at the number of trekkers trekking with us. 30-35,000 people are trekking. You grow 100%, you are finished. You won't be able to tackle that. So we need to grow at the rate of 15-20%. This is what we have kept in mind. And I want to tell you again, that will make us sweat. It will really make us sweat.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So we're here as a follow-up question. We're talking about the growth and future of Indiahikes. Now, within Indiahikes, we actually have a lot of subsidiaries as well. We have InSoul, which is probably not in its middle age yet. We have CrossTrek, we have Ujino, we have newly started on Explore India. So how does the future of these look?
So many of these subsidiaries, what we have seen, you talk about CrossTrek, talk about InSoul, talk about Ujino, talk about Unexplored India, some do better than the others. And that's natural for any subsidiaries that you take up or you want to take up in future. So we will continue to do that. We will be examining many of these subsidiaries very closely, and if we notice that some of these subsidiaries are not really doing very well, I think it is wise for us to shut it down or not run it at all. And why I want to tell you is we don't want to spend energy in doing low performing activities, and we call that HELP. High energy, low performance. They are very draining to the organization. It takes up manpower, it takes up money, it takes up time, it takes up energy without giving us the returns. We must be out of it. So we are always looking to see which are of these activities that we do at Indiahikes are help activities. Sometimes even within, say, you may be in the store, we may be doing an activity, we may be thinking, भाई क्या ज़रूरत है, क्यों कर रहे हैं हम? उसको नहीं करना चाहिए हमें, उसको एकदम बंद कर देना चाहिए. And हमें देखना चाहिए हमारे काम में what are those things that we do which takes high energy but gives us very low returns or low performances, and we must stop doing that. So our subsidiaries will continue. We may even come up with some new subsidiaries in future which I have not, or we have not imagined it yet, but we will also look at all subsidiaries from this lens. Are they high energy, low performance? If they are low energy and high returns or amazing performance, then we will do it, which is LEAP, LEAP. Low energy, amazing performance. I think that's where we would go. That's the most efficient use of our time and energy.
So a lot of team members are watching this video, whether it's our tech leaders, the managers, coaches, tech coordinators, a lot of people. So what is your message for them? What should they do over the next few years to be in the journey of the future of Indiahikes?
As I mentioned before, this is the stage where we make a brand stronger. You can only make the brand stronger if you can do two things very well. One is give great quality, not good quality. Give great quality and look for opportunities on how to make things, any part of our work, great, not good. Great. And it has to be that way. That's one. Two is learn how to communicate why we do what we do and how we do to anybody around you. It can be your family members, it can be your seniors, it can be your trekkers, it can be pradhan. कोई भी हो जिसके साथ भी हम बात कर रहे हैं, you must be able to tell कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं और क्यों कर रहे हैं. अगर ये हम बता नहीं पा रहे हैं, देन आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स में कुछ कमी है, आपको सीखना है और उसको फिक्स करना है, क्योंकि ये दो चीज़ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ब्रांड बनाने के लिए. एक है ब्रांड की क्वालिटी को एकदम ग्रेट, एंड दूसरी उसको हम क्या करते हैं, क्यों करते हैं, कैसे करते हैं, हमारे विजन के साथ कैसे लिंक है, वो बताना बहुत ज़रूरी है किसी को भी. वो परिवार वाले ही हो और वो गांव वाले ही हो, या हमारे घर में anybody is sitting in our homes or we meet somebody in the government, we must be able to tell this.
Or our trekkers.
और our trekkers. मैं तो trekkers की भूल ही गया हूँ. हाँ, हमारे trekkers भी.
I think that was very insightful. Gives us a perspective on how to look at the near future of the organization and our role in it. I think that's all I wanted to ask you. You can say goodbye to everybody.
So, thank you, Swati, for calling me today. And I hope this will have more of the series that we are talking about. I think you should cut it and delete it and not put it. Bye.